Leaving the European Convention on Human Rights, the ECHR, would be one of the most reckless decisions the UK could possibly make. Not just legally, but historically and morally, because here's the truth most people don't hear. The ECHR isn't some foreign intervention forced on Britain. The UK helped to write it. British lawyer Sir David Maxwell Fyfe, a Nuremberg prosecutor, was one of its chief architects. The Convention is built on British legal traditions: Magna Carta, habeas corpus, the right to a fair trial, freedom under the law. Winston Churchill himself championed it as a shield against tyranny. Britain has always been proud to offer sanctuary. We gave refuge to Huguenots fleeing persecution in France. We gave refuge to Jews escaping pogroms and later the Holocaust. We opened our doors to Ugandan Asians expelled by Idi Amin, who then went on to enrich British life. More recently, we've provided safety to Syrians, Ukrainians, Afghans at risk after the fall of Kabul. That tradition of upholding the rights of the vulnerable is not alien to us. It is who we are. So, what about the claim that the ECHR blocks UK immigration policy? It's simply not true. Most cases are dealt with in our own courts under our own Human Rights Act. Strasbourg intervenes rarely and usually backs the UK. Out of thousands of claims, only a handful have succeeded at the European Court. The idea that foreign judges constantly overrule Britain and British courts is a political myth, not a legal reality. Yes, reform might be needed, to streamline, to modernise, but the answer is not to walk away, it is to reform from within. That is how a confident country acts. Leaving would isolate the UK from 45 democracies. It would tear up the Good Friday Agreement and destabilise the devolution agreements, even jeopardise the UK's trade deal that we currently have with the EU. Leaving would strip away protections our own legal tradition inspired. Protections that ordinary British citizens, workers, families, soldiers rely on. The ECHR is British in origin, European in purpose and universal in value. We helped build it and it reflects the best of our traditions. Our belief in justice, our record of protecting the persecuted, our conviction that law must shield the individual. We must not walk away from that legacy, we must defend it.